Hi everybody, welcome back. Today I'm going to join a collaboration called 5 Things You Should Buy at Costco and 1 Thing to Avoid. I shop at Costco regularly for my family. We go about once every 3 weeks or so. We are meat eaters. It's pretty average budget, average diet, and so I thought it would be interesting to hear what an average mom gets. I'm not one of those aficionados who knows all the extra cool things out there, but it's just like a regular grocery list, and so I thought you would find that interesting. So let me tell you one thing that's always on my grocery list. It's the frozen chicken thighs. We're always sure to have a bag of those in our freezer. They also sell frozen chicken breast. These are so good for those days when you've just run out of steam on your meal plan, or you didn't do a plan altogether. Maybe you were out of town for a while and you want to come home to like a home cooked meal, but you don't have the time to really do all that. That was our case this recently. One thing to do with this meat is we love to make chicken tikka masala. So we'll just boil the chicken frozen and then cube it up and do your sauce and your peas, which are also frozen. So it's perfect for those I didn't plan freezer meals, but you don't want to go get takeout or something. You can do casseroles, enchiladas, lots and lots of stuff. You can even throw them frozen onto the grill. They come out okay. It's best if you defrost them, but if you're in a pinch, you can do that. Something else that's always on my list is the whole milk. So we just get regular whole milk. You get 2 gallons. You can also get organic whole milk now. So in the past, they didn't have organic whole milk, but now they do. They also have a variety of nut milks and stuff, but I'm the only nut milk drinker right now, so I don't need that huge quantity, but we're always sure to get whole milk for our girls. You get a great deal there. Speaking of dairy, if you need cream or half and half, this is the best place to get it. You get such a large quantity for the exact same price or even less than you would get maybe a small quart at the regular market. So we're always sure to get our cream and half and half from Costco if we need it for special recipes. Something that's been new on my Costco list this past year is the rice. Now you do get a ton of rice, but when you break it down price per pound, it is so much better to get it at Costco if you're eating it and going through it. Now if you follow my channel, you know I was kind of reluctant to get that rice because I don't really have a pantry, a kind of makeshift a pantry, but I found room for it because when I saw how much I could save, I made sure I found a place in my garage where it was sort of food safe and sealed up so that I can just have my rice on hand and not have to buy it at the market every week. Costco has so many good snacks, but one thing that we're always sure to get there is just the regular unpopped popcorn kernels. We like to do our own popcorn at home. We used to microwave our popcorn. We would just put maybe a 1/4 cup or less. I actually don't remember. We'd put it into a paper bag and just microwave it ourselves. But since we've gone microwave free, and by the way, if you want information on that, let me know in the comments below. We are doing great without our microwave. But anyway, now we just do it on the stove top and it's so delicious. You can add your own salt, olive oil, or butter, whatever you'd like. Sometimes I like to supplement one of my meals with like a protein shake or something, and I get the best prices on my powdered protein at Costco, especially when they have sales. So you can get like $6 off occasionally. Every so often they do that. And Costco carries so much organic stuff now. So they have all the organic produce, a lot of organic produce, but they also have plant-based, dairy-free protein powder, and that stuff can be really expensive. So to get it at Costco is such a good deal. I've tried 2 different brands of it now and I am not disappointed. The next 2 items aren't always on my list. They're kind of splurges, but I thought you might want to know about them. In the refrigerated section, they have a product called bao. Sometimes you can hear it called pork buns or something like that. It's delicious, like pork kind of sauteed meat inside of bread. I don't know how exactly to explain it. It's delicious and it's a splurge treat that you and your family might enjoy. Also, Costco has good Kirkland brand wine. I just recently tried it for the first time and the bottle was humongous. It's kind of funny to buy this giant bottle of wine, but it lasts forever. My husband and I have been enjoying having just 1 glass of that occasionally at night when we listen to our Tony Robbins and stuff like that. We're weirdos. You know that by now. But we really enjoy the flavor. It's really smooth. It's not very strong. I know sometimes you want to get that buzz. You won't really get that from this wine, but it's just like a mellow, nice Kirkland wine. Now, there's a couple things that I would say not to get, not because of the price point or anything, but simply because of the taste. The Costco tamales, I think, are so dry and flavorless. So if you're looking for a good tamale, you're having a craving, I don't think this would do it for you. One other thing that always disappoints me is their croissants. They look so good and I always fall victim to getting them when they're on sale, but I'm never satisfied. They're really dense, they're not very light and airy. I think they would make a good bread for maybe like a croissant sandwich or something. Maybe that's the redeeming factor, but just to eat it like as a croissant with your coffee or something, it really isn't very good. So those are just my average things that I tend to get. It's just, like I said, a normal Costco list, but if you kind of want the insider secrets, I'm going to list a playlist below because there are some really good Costco shoppers and haulers here on YouTube who are going to join this collaboration. In fact, the creator of this collaboration just showed on her YouTube page a tour of the nation's biggest Costco. It was in Utah and it was so fascinating to see what's there. So I'm gonna link that video in case you haven't seen it because it was really interesting. If this is your first time here, please feel free to subscribe. I post a lot of videos on how to be really efficient with your life, how to clean well, declutter well. That's like my main thing. I love to have clutter free, and I spend time with my daughters and spend time for myself. So I really try to just get the most out of life by eliminating the unnecessary things. So if that sounds interesting, please consider subscribing. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.